What is up everyone, it's CMG here. Alright, so for today's relatively basic Overwatch talk video, I want to discuss a specific nerf to D.Va in the most recent patch for the game and reassure all of my fellow D.Va mains that we need not worry about this nerf at all. Because technically, more than anything else, it doesn't affect D.Va directly. Instead, it affects another hero entirely, and that hero is Echo. Now before we start explaining the reasons why it's Echo that this nerf affects and not D.Va, we need to make an understanding of what this nerf is in writing. Now just to remind everybody once again, if you like this idea for a video and you want to see more like this, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications if you want to be notified of any videos I intend on making in the future. It really does help me out a great deal, so whoever has done it recently, thank you so much. Alright, so let's quickly read what the patch notes say about the D.Va changes. Call-mech, damage area reduced from 3 to 2.5 meters. No longer builds ultimate charge while using self-destruct until after her mech detonates. And the dev notes at the top here read this. No longer building ultimate charge in the window of time between using self-destruct and when it detonates is targeted at Echo's duplicate ability when copying D.Va. Echo's accelerated ultimate charge enabled her to have call-mech available before the self-destruct explosion went off, making it very difficult for enemies to find a safe place to hide. Okay, so I'm sure that you are aware that in recent patches, D.Va's call-mech ability was given a massive buff in that after she either charges up a new one after being forced out of it during game, or she throws out bomb, when she calls her mech back, she's able to deal tons of damage to certain enemy players if they're in close proximity. And by doing this, she can actually get 3 or 4 kills at any one time depending on those said enemy players' positions. Now, I think this is a small nerf to D.Va directly. I don't think players are going to see a difference right away, but I think this is just the idea of reducing the damage range to her call-mech, because before, it was really nutty the way people were using this in game, and it seemed like it was just as if D.Va was calling back her mech and enemy players were just getting squished as a result of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is one of the many additions to the April Fool's patch a while ago, because there was a lot of changes to that April Fool's thing that actually the devs took from and added it into the actual game. So if that was one of the changes for the April Fool's thing, then it's no wonder why they're tweaking it. As for the self-destruct ult charge, I reckon this is a very tiny nerf, not for D.Va, but for Echo, because let's say you're playing Echo and you've duplicated a D.Va. Then you throw out a bomb at the enemy. As baby D.Va, you've still got the bunny blaster available. So you're frantically shooting, trying to get another bomb quickly. And then when you call your mech back, it's like you've got literally another bomb available. So it's like an endless supply of bombs. So people aren't able to do anything except hide away, at least until Echo's ult ends. Now, with this nerf, Echo won't be able to do that anymore. So yeah, I don't think this affects us D.Va mains very much, because we're still going to be able to charge up ultimates in-game regardless. So all in all, should us D.Va mains be worried? Not at all. Remember, D.Va is a vital cog in a lot of compositions played in Overwatch. Things like slow rush with Reinhardt and then dive compositions with Winston. And in those specifically, D.Va is really important. She is the peeler, especially for the supports. The time us D.Va mains will ever be frantic about a set of nerfs in a patch will be a time where things like defense matrix gets messed around with. If they reduce the time we're allowed to have that up, then it makes D.Va very weak. And we can't be having that. Or if the rocket's uptime is reduced. Those would be the things that would bother me the most. But these changes, you know, don't be fooled, my fellow D.Va mains. This is not anything we need to worry ourselves about. The only people that need to be worried about this is the Echo players. So yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd make this very, very short video because, you know, I'm a D.Va main, so I've got to sort of like be very aware of this. I'm a little bit late to the party with explaining this, but next time D.Va gets a nerf or a buff, I'll be sure to get on it really quickly and I will talk about it, because, you know, I play D.Va more than any other hero in the game, to be honest. I'm more of an off tank. I'm sure that the people that play with me on Overwatch are aware of this. I post up quite a lot of self-destruct montages on Twitter, so so yeah, you can get an understanding of why I'm such a big D.Va main. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I know this is a very, very short video, but you know, there's not very much to go on in terms of Overwatch content at the minute because, you know, the devs are working on Overwatch 2, and even people like Stylosa are sitting up and taking notice of this. So it's not just me that's being affected, it's everybody else around me, so yeah. But anyway, regardless, thank you very much for watching this video if you've gotten this far. Remember, if you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications if you want to be notified of any videos I intend on making in the future. I can't stress that enough. You know, the people that are subscribed to me, they don't see my videos pop up on their YouTube feed. So if you're notified, that means you see my video, and then you're able to watch it. So, there you go. There's also my other social medias, so my Twitter handle will be in the description box down below, and also my Discord server. I've got a Discord server set up, so if you want to go ahead and join that, you can meet up with awesome friends and talk about gaming, Overwatch. The world is your oyster. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we are all human beings. I have been CMG, as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!